My name's Alison, I'm from G-Hold, and this is Joshua. We've asked Joshua to do a very, very simple drawing so that we can augment it, bring it to life, and show Joshua how lightning works. We're going to try and centralize it as much as possible so that it has straight lines. The first thing we'll do, Joshua, is we're going to edit it so it becomes a square image, and I'll explain why when we start getting into the fun stuff. So you click on the picture in iOS and then you click edit and then you crop it. Do you know where the crop is? It's that square. Excellent. Now in the bottom left hand side you can see a little rectangular thing, and you can opt to make it a square crop. So the sun is in the corner. And there we go. There's our square picture with the sun right in the corner, with nice clean lines around. So let's just do that. What we're going to do is we're going to go into one of my favorite video editing apps called Cute Cuts Pro. So I'll click on Cute Cuts. Now we're going to turn this into a square video, again because it's just a lot easier for a lot of the apps that we use to have it as a square video. And then you click done. Okay? And so we're going to put this on as the first screenshot. So we're going to plus, and then we're going to go to we're going to click photo to insert a photo, and go into all photos and click on your picture, and that is going to become our first frame. Now to elongate, to be able to kind of cut the picture, we can stretch it out that way, and that means that that is 1 second. It makes it much easier for editing. Now we don't want this first picture to last for too long, so let's make it about that long, and then we double click. Do you want to just click on that central bit? There we go. And then click on the scissors. Can you see the scissors? And that cuts that picture. And then double click on the second half of it. There you go. And then do you see the rubbish bin? And that's cut it. So it's made it much shorter now. So go in and we're going to edit it again. So you just tap on it, click edit, and then I'm going to show you a bit of a trick. We're going to do markup. We are going to do an add. See the little plus button down there? If you add that, then there's a magnifier. It means that the magnification is really big. If you move the green thing towards the blue, we're going to raise the blue up. There you go. So let's just raise the blue a little bit more. There we go. And that's made the sun a bit bigger, hasn't it? So let's come out of there now. And what we're saying is that the sun is really heating up. And so we've magnified the sun to be really, really hot. And that's the first thing that happens in lightning. So let's go into Cute Cuts. And then let's click the picture button again. That means that we're going to add another picture. And we're going to add that photo now that has got a bigger, even bigger sun. So do you see if you move it through here, you can see that the sun has grown, it's getting hotter. Okay, so again, we'll move that along for about half a second. So press the play button in the top right hand side, and there you go. You've got your first piece of animation. Make sense? Good. We go into another app that I love. This app is called Werble. Werble is an animation app which overlays flat still images with animations, really cool animations. In order to upload your first Werble, you click on the Werble button, big W at the bottom, and you select the picture that has been suggested there, and then you click on the top right hand arrow. Excellent. Joshua, there's lots of really cool things that you can have on Werble. And it comes with this starter pack, which is completely free. So let's have a look at what's available on the starter pack. Now what happens is that the sun really heats up. So we've already shown that the sun is getting bigger. So we're going to just add to that effect by clicking that glow. Do you want to try that glow? And what you can do is by pinching it out the way with 2 fingers, you make it bigger. Do you see that? Now, if you try and move that to the top right hand corner of the sun, maybe to about there, then you'll really start to see an effect of the sun heating up. Yeah? So let's save that as a little video. You do that by clicking the top, exactly, yeah, that share button. Maybe make it say to camera roll, save to photos, save video. And let's just make it maybe 6 seconds long, or 2 seconds long. 2 seconds long should be fine. Great, okay. And then click on the home screen, and we'll go back into Cute Cuts, and we're going to add this time a video. So the plus sign. Here we go. And video. And then we're going to go into all photos and that video that we just made. And we say choose. Perfect. I understand. I think that that's looking pretty cool so far. Do you think so? We're showing that the sky is heating up. So let's try and show what happens. What happens when the sky heats up is that water rises, water vapor rises in order to create clouds. So we are going to do that now. We're going to add something that looks a bit like water vapor. Do you see that smoke down there?
This one?
Yep, that one. Excellent. Now, let's try and make that a bit bigger by pinching it together. And maybe we might add another one. Do you want to add, we better put the globe back in. In order to, if we keep clicking on different video overlays, then we forget that we're actually replacing them. So let's click the plus button to create another layer. Okay, and then up there we'll go back to glow. There we go. There you go, up there. Excellent, that's about right, isn't it? Share to photos, and we will do it as a video, and we'll do it as say 6 seconds. Okay, so we've got a bit of smoke happening now. We've got the sun heating up, bigger, and then a bit of smoke happening there. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go into the photos again. We're going to use our markup tool on photos. So let's edit the original photograph again. Okay, now we're going to opt for a white color. Yep, and we're going to opt for, say, one of the pen, maybe that thick pen. Excellent, and we'll make it quite thick. Okay, and then draw a cloud over the sun. There we go. Yeah. Okay, fill it in. Go wild with it. Massive cloud. Huge cloud.
Even bigger than that? Even
bigger. Let's get really amongst it. Yeah, huge storm cloud. There we go. And then go into the colour wheel. Maybe a lighter one. Yeah, quite light. There we go. Excellent.
And then can we change the brushes?
And then I think we can change the brushes to
the less dense one.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, like that. That's kind of a bit more transparent. Excellent. I think that that's kind of cool. Good. I think it's looking more menacing now. We go into Cute Cuts, and we go into maybe a plus and do pick photo, and we go into that photo, and there we go. Back into the Werble app and click on the Werble button, and with our newly clouded picture, go back into the starter pack. And do you see that lightning one there? There we go. Because what happens is that once the the steam has all, the water vapor has all risen and the clouds has formed like you did, then lightning takes place within the cloud. But we want to show that it only takes place within the cloud initially. Let's flip that overlay upside down. Excellent. And then just with one finger, make it go up. Excellent. And then up, further up. So it's just within the cloud. All within the cloud. Excellent. Then save that as a video. Go into Cute Cuts. And see how that's playing out now. Oh yeah, steam, oh, lightning now. Okay, we've done that. Now we add the plus button. See where the plus button is? Excellent, because that means that we're going to add another overlay. Now this time, we're actually going to cheat a little bit. We have bought another pack. They're quite cheap on Werble. I've bought electricity to show how this all works. So we're going to go into electricity and we're going to select maybe, let's go for the third top. Okay, now we can make this a bit smaller. There we go. And move it maybe just slightly higher up, just with one finger. There we go. So it's touching the roof. Maybe bring it down just a fraction. And you could make it bigger so that it's coming from about halfway. There we go. Halfway down the cloud. Does that make sense? So that's showing that we're beginning to add the lightning. Positive charge is being generated from the ground level, and the negative charge at the bottom of the cloud is connecting up, and that's what's creating this lightning. Great. Now we'll just add one more bit of lightning, because what else tends to be struck by lightning?
Trees.
Trees, exactly. The sticky up parts of whatever is coming from the ground. So buildings and trees. Let's choose another one. I want that one. Great. Okay. So let's bend it round. There we go. Bring it down a little bit more. There we go. Excellent. You happy with that? Very good. So let's save that video into video editor, Cute Cuts. Excellent. And then we add the video to that, next to that one. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. So then we go and we'll do one final thing on Werble. Now that the crazy lightning is happening and the cloud is all full and all of this pressure is built up, we're going to go back into Werble. What do you think might happen now? All this meaty cloud formed. Because the thing about science that you need to know is that pressure likes to flow from high to low. And so what's going to happen? That exactly. Into we're going to go into starter pack again, and there's some rain there. So I mean, we could try that one and see. I was
going to say this. Oh
yeah, we could do that going right the way across. You're right.
Or there's that one which is slightly more.
Saved your photos, exactly. I don't even need to tell you now. And we'll maybe make it 6 seconds. Excellent. And then we go into the final video edit. There we go. We will add that last one. Choose. Excellent. Let's see what it looks like on there. Very good. So let us, you're going to save this entire video now by clicking this save. Do you see that? Do you see the share button there?
This one.
Exactly. Okay, and we're going to export to album, and we're going to make that, maybe make it medium quality. And now it's saved to the camera roll. Now is in our browser, we're going to go to bridge.artivive.com, and this is where we are going to turn this into an augmented reality picture by uploading the video that we've just made, and that's going to make this come to life as a moving image. I'll show you how now. So we log into our Artivive account, we're going to add artwork, and we're going to call it lightning. So we select an artwork first of all. Now to do that, we're going to have to go back into our pictures, and we are going to edit the original picture, and we are going to press the revert button. Now that's going to make the original picture revert to original, and it's going to go back to normal again. We just need to make sure that we're turning it into a square image. like we had before. I'm gonna upload this as the original image on Artivive so that it knows to photo library moments there. Okay, so it's going to recognize that a bit like a barcode or a QR code. It's going to recognize that as the original image. Okay, so then we're going to go into the upload from the photos. Okay, so do you see that? We select the file and we go into photo library. So that's where we've shared our cute cuts video. We go into moments or all photos, and then we select the one which is 14 seconds long, and then we say use. Okay, excellent. And then we click add. We have uploaded it and it's all good and it's ready to go. We're going to go into our Artivive app. Okay, and we're going to allow it to use our camera, allow access. Now we are going to hover this over your artwork, and look, it's come to life.
That's cool.
And there's your artwork come to life on any device. So which was the one that we put all the different videos together in? The video editing app.
Cute cut.
Excellent. And what was the animation overlay app?
Werble.
Excellent. And what did we use to make the sun bigger within the pictures?
Photos.
Excellent. And it was the magnifier, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And finally, how did we bring our artwork to life?
With Artivive.
Artivive.